Welcome back to another episode of The Legend of the Bat Drop, Road to the Show with Adrian Ceris. And here we are, the last two series in September to end the year. Adrian, of course, is going to win everything. But what we're looking for more so is just to end the season. Ended well because the Cubs swept us. And I think actually might be the first time we got swept, which is not a good look. Let's open up some equipment so we feel better. Got some silvers. Nothing else is new, of course. Not surprised. Tools, as you guys know, now we're 96 overall. Well, not overall, but 96 contact both ways. Up next, the Dodgers. This is, oh my God, this actually could be for the best record in the league. This actually is important. This could be for the number 1 seed. So let's go ahead and nut up and get our stuff
Here's the
right.
shortstop at the plate.
Is this just Grim Arm or a Cy Young candidate? Okay.
Together. Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Sliced hard but foul.
Well, the best way to
I was
shake
too late
off
on that one, though.
yesterday's
I should have swung
struggles
better. I
is
should have
to
swung
get on the
earlier.
board early. They've got a guy in scoring.
I'm pretty sure I'm doing well against Roki Sasaki as well. Let me see. Roki, I'm 2 for 3. Okay, see, I'm doing well.
They've got to find a way here to get him in.
To third. And it's
Please go to third so I can go to second base. Thank you. I'm going to second base. Is it double? Double, please, 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 please. Yes. Give me my tokens.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run
Wait.
scoring it back.
Yeah,
No
he's
tokens?
been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself.
I got the challenge, right? We're gonna
Down to third
acknowledge
baseman,
it.
Josh Smith. Swing and a chopper out to short.
Whatever. I guess we're gonna find out at the end of this game. I have
He's out. That's the
6
third
tokens. So that means that I should have
out. All set for the
9
start of the
tokens
inning.
before I get
Down
anything
the
else, like
shortstop, number 21.
with regards to. Look at, see, it just shows it there.
Sasaki back to work.
Oh
There's a swing
baby,
and a drive. Back there.
I like hitting against Sasaki, man. 4 for 6
And
actually,
it
4 for
is
5. Sorry,
gone.
with 3 home runs.
He sends it out of here. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add to the lead. It's 5-2.
You're damn right.
Chris,
Hashtag
he's
batch over
homered
that
in
piece.
back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Yes, very dangerous. I don't like this though. Let me see, sinker, 4-seam, and then cutter. So fastball slurve, but
The shortstop
oh,
takes
that's
the ball.
movement.
Here's a fun.
Does he? He's a reliever in this game? Okay. Does he have any walks per 9? Not so much. A little bit. Ooh. I'm betting 472. It's like going against these guys.
Fun fact, Dodger Stadium was
Adrian
also
just,
the home of the Los Angeles
he's ready
Angels
for it.
4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
1 out, base is empty.
Damn.
That one popped in the air.
That was a
left
terrible
field.
swing, just under it though.
And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now the number 2 hitter, Josh Smith. On the ground.
All right, simple enough. Got the out. Perfect.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to
You'd
continue
say
to
that,
keep
that's
your
true.
head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Number 21
That
stands in
slurve
here.
got me.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Oh my God.
Drives one well
The
left
first slurve
field,
got
way
me, but I got
back,
that
and you
slurve.
can't forget it.
Hashtag batch up. Let's go. Absolutely.
Another homer. His second
sir.
home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-3.
Oh, you're damn
Ziggy,
right,
he's
Lily.
been
Show it
red
to me.
hot.
Yeah,
Show it
another
to
big
me.
swing of the bat for him.
Sexy.
Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, a pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got rewarded.
You say what you wanted. That was a good pitch,
Hit on the
but
ground to short.
it was the better hit for me. I got him out. Got him out.
That'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Through 8 full, it's the Brewers.
Yeah, it was 8-5. Let's see where we're at now. Paul Sewell's pitcher. Dynamic challenge.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Number 21, the leadoff batter.
Dude, the timing on the pitch, even the timing was late. Damn. I don't know. I just, his release point's weird.
Next offering is foul.
All right, that one was a little better, but for some reason,
potent offenses in the game squaring
missed
off. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
My G struck me out on 91. I can't believe that.
Here in the ninth. Number 21 was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win.
All right, here's the moment of truth right now. Okay, I got the tokens. That's fine. I'm cool with it. I'm fine. Wait, no. Maybe? I gotta look back at the. I have to look back at the footage. Blake Snell, okay.
Definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers.
Oh yes, he is. Of course he is.
How many he's going to hit quite yet?
I'll do the +3. I don't know how. Let me see how Blake Snell's clutch is. Yeah, he has high clutch. Okay, so +3 is fine. I fucked up.
Out towards left center. Laureano sizing this one up.
Damn.
Squeezes it.
Damnity damn.
He thought about it, but instead returns to second. 2 outs, base is empty.
Ooh, same challenge again. Nice. It's funny because he's the reigning Cy Young, and Roque, I guess, is the contending Cy Young for this year.
And that is out of play.
How's Blake Snell doing this year anyway? 3.13 ERA. Okay. 17-6. Definitely not what he did last year with the Dodgers, but still pretty good.
Top of the third, no score. Ball one there.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP.
Double. That's going to be my 2 tokens. So thank you for that.
Around first and hustling for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
Perfect. I'm not going to steal third base.
That'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and
you
it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Yeah, we're good. Next appearance.
Scoring position.
Strikeout no good. Strikeout no good. We won the first game. They're winning the second game right now. Look, these games are important. We got to win. I want to win all 3 games, to be honest, but at the very least, win 2 of them. Win the series, please.
And a ground ball to first.
Oh, go to first base. Go to first base. That's fine. Take that. Also, why is John Means all of a sudden now giving up runs? How dare you, sir?
1 out, base is empty. Fouled off down the right side. Snell was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. One for strike 2.
I want the first one back, to be honest. Even though it was a ball, I could have done damage with it.
He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
The Dodgers leading by 2. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Okay, well, no strikeout, so it's fine.
Freeman got him.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
On the ground, out to short.
I don't like that I waited too long for that throw, but it worked out. We got him out. It's fine. Okay. It could have been worse. You're right. It's okay because we're still here.
Top of the 8th. Here's the shortstop.
Oh, it's Brewstar now?
Number 21.
I don't like Brewstar. Actually, do I like Brewstar? Nope, don't like Brewstar. He's a closer pitcher? Really? He's the closer? Interesting. What has he done this year? Only 1 save, 21 holds, really good ERA, like really good ERA. Is Munoz the closer then? I guess so. All right, Brewstar.
Check swing, and he went.
Yep.
Strike one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know why I was swinging at that pitch. I don't know. I apologize. I won't do it again.
Roll fires. Slice to right. No trouble here. Puts
You know what? I'm not gonna knock it. That was a good. He's still pitching too. That was a good swing.
It's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to
hit to right, and that should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers even this series up at a game apiece. Number 21.
Dude, did we see, by the way? Hold up. Wait a minute. John Means, does he have 24 wins this year? I think he does. Anyway, what I was going to say, okay, is the fact that we have to win this game.
Now it's
Who's pitching, though? Yoshinobu Yamamoto. How is he this year? 369. Okay. How am I against him? 0 for 0. I have yet to hit against him. Okay.
Shortstop.
Let's see the pitches. Four-seam splitter.
Okay. He leads the lead right now. Ball in the dirt. Blocked.
Ball one, no strikes.
Ortiz leads off first with one away.
No, Ninguno will play, okay? Let's hit a home run, please. That's what I want to do.
Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
No!
There's one. On to Freeman, double play.
Imagine seeing the fastball the whole way and still hitting it to the whole play. Could it be me?
On the ground, could be
Can we roll it? I don't think we can.
Off balance feet, there's one.
Nope. And that's the first one. Okay.
Great effort there. One out, base is empty.
Dude, I'm sad. Oh my God. That makes me angry. That one makes me angry right there, dude. Oh my goodness. That was right there.
Big swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Well, and you just had to go for that one, I guess, which works out for me. Perfect, and a single. I'm on base. Not gonna. Can I steal? I don't know.
Today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No
I don't know. I'll try it.
Either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced.
Here goes the runner. Strike in there.
Okay, I made it. I don't know. I was sweating balls the entire time, but I'll take it, I guess. Now we're going to the next appearance because I'm not going to. Ooh, I scored. I only won one, though, but I scored.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Tapped softly on the ground.
Please get him out. Thank you.
There's one.
Hey, that was sexy, though. That was a sexy play, I'll tell you what.
Runners at first and second.
Dynamic challenge, 2 guys on base. Driving all base runners? No. 1 run is fine.
Good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has
Dude, what the
feed to second, that's one. On to Freeman, double play, inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop.
Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
We're still winning. So cool. Dude, I cannot believe that I got 2 double plays the same exact way on that fastball. Twice. I can't believe it.
Gotta be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink
I
of
want
an eye.
to turn it to a 3-run game right now. I'm pissed. That's not gonna help.
Center field, Mullins. And that'll do it.
All right. Where are we at now?
Here's the shortstop.
Oh, it's a 4-4 ball game? I'm gonna get walked, of course.
They go for the intentional walk.
Yes. Who's next? Don't even know.
And there's a force
but it's okay because no one scored apparently.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And up next for Los Angeles, Josh Smith. That one is absolutely belted. And no one can get there.
I wish that they wouldn't like bring me into these plays.
Makes it to second.
I'm not needed.
It's
just going to be just for, I guess, what, see it happen?
There you go. Winning run is aboard with one down. Nice job.
Oh, well, we had the run, though. And we won the game. Cool. Won the game, won the series. Fantastic. We have the best record in the league. Nice. I'll take it. I'm still mad about the no plays, though. Dude, they're all fastballs. I was on them. Anyway, real quick before anything else, I do want to just change a thing real quick. We're gonna come over here, appearance, equipment style, batting gear, batting gloves. We're gonna do this real quick. Everything that's team color 1, or well, yeah, that's it. That's what we're doing. That was the big change. I'll leave it as such. We'll see how that looks. If it looks good, I'll keep it. If I don't like it, I'll get rid of it. Realistically, the reason why I want to do it that way is because I want to show off the baby blue on those unis. Nope, not an influx. Whatever though. Got our 8 tokens. I'm looking at the gloves right now. I kind of don't actually like how they look, but whatever. We'll keep it up. 103 and 56 against the Pirates right now, and Bubba Chandler's their first pitcher. Let's see if we can do something good.
1 out, runner at second. Now it's the shortstop.
All right,
he
Bubba.
set a new career high in home runs this year, and Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now.
And I'm going to be honest, if I keep getting those pitches, I'll set it as high as possible. Hashtag bat drop. Let's go, baby.
His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 2-0.
I was going to guess like 413, but I was incorrect. Never mind.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
2 men on base, dynamic challenge, driving all base runners. Yes, I will do that. Thank you very much.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
2 outs. A swing and a miss.
You know,
and that's
I mean, look, it's a strike regardless. You can have that pitch. I don't want that pitch, but I did swing, so oops.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
I guess after the first pitch fastball, everything is off speed now. That's fair. So far, all 4 pitches are down there. You can see them, right? It's low and inside on these off speeds.
Next offering is
Good
downstairs.
take, though. 2-2 count now.
Really good take.
Tied up here in the early going. Pitch
3-2
misses,
count.
and that's ball 3.
So what do we do now? Will he throw me a strike? That is the question. The answer is he did, but it's going to be foul.
Down the line, and it's foul.
Nope, don't punch him out. Instead, we're going to go do that and get our tokens, please. And another home run. Why not? Perfect home run. Go ahead, RBI, 3 RBI and a token. That is a fantastic swing.
The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement. Big time.
Baby.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit and spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
All right, so Anthony Solometo, fastball, slider, changeup. Okay.
Outstanding. We take a look at those numbers. He swings and
I don't know why the hell I
misses
swung at
the
that.
first
I'm sorry. I
pitch.
apologize.
One really
Please,
cool
let's
moment
not do
I
that
remember
again.
at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
We head to the bottom of
It
the
is.
fifth.
Isn't it the one
At
that
plate
Bobby
for
Abreu won?
Pittsburgh,
Am I wrong with that
Ryan
one?
Reynolds.
I know that one David Wright had like 17 home runs, but who won it though?
Whips it to Gallo, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop.
Hey, as a heads up, Adrian has 2 home runs in this game.
Homers already, so
can
he
3?
Possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can.
Of course he can. He's not going to, though. It's going to just be a single. Yeah, single's fine.
Hit.
Well, listen, the single's good. Single's cool. No problem. And now we get to steal the base, so, you know, good times.
Now it's William Contreras. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I guess it worked out. Okay.
And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
He does do it again. Now he next appearance because I'm not going to, yeah. 11-8. Closer than I like.
And we're back. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 21.
No!
Popped up.
No! That was the home run. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Number 21
sad.
was
Won the game,
outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers. Nope.
Dude, we could have had 4 hits and 3 of them home runs. Oh, that's a lot of tokens, though. Okay. I'll take that. Is something, you know? All right, 2 more games, though, to end the season. Boss Challenge. This is Paul Skeens. Yes, Premier Arm against Paul Skeens. Absolutely.
We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Check swing. He went too far.
See, here's the thing with Paul Skeens is the fact that number one, I'm 2 for 12 with 2 home runs. So, you know, tough. But at least in the 2 home runs, I think he threw fastballs first pitch both times.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or 2 of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Good timing. I'll take the good timing. The PCI, not so much, but that's fine, though. That's okay.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1.
Okay, only 1. And I want to steal second base. So, you know, at least he'll at least Contreras is going to have someone on second base to bring home. So. Nope, never mind. I'm going to throw it out. Yeah.
Yeah. Alec Burleson, the next Pirate to hit. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to Gallo, and that is that.
You know what's unfortunate about that, too, is that I had a feeling he would kind of quick pitch. And I went anyway. All right, so I'm going to be safe at first base. No one's going to score, but I'm safe. So it's something, I guess.
First and third after a tricky play.
Yeah, it's fine.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And next will be the cleanup hitter.
All right, now I'm safe.
Pitch in for a strike.
There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now, can Contreras bring us home this time?
Another stolen base for the league leader.
The answer is no.
Jordan Adams, the next to hit. Roll to short, could be 2.
I mean, I can at least get the second base, the lead run. At least do that. Do the slow. So we'll take that for now. Hey, top 6, by the way. OPS is 1,500, like even. Craziness. The whole year, craziness. All right, it's still a 0-0 ball game. Pitchers duel, as it were.
Skeens back to work. Inside. 1-0.
Well, these Brewers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They do have 2 hits with runners in scoring position, so they've delivered in those moments a couple of times.
That was a strike too, wasn't it?
For the most part, they're leaving a lot of food on their plate.
Check swing, and he went. Now 1-2. And a pop-up, right side.
I want to be honest, not much I can do. I mean,
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it.
Whatever. I got a base hit so far, so I'll take that. It's a 1-0 ball game, and I think Skeens still pitching, isn't he? Nope, Kevin Kelly.
No,
so now here's the issue
he's
now.
Looking to do damage
okay.
With every swing
I don't like him, I don't think, because he pitches... Oh, I'm lying. I like him a lot, apparently. Never mind.
First pitch
I was going to say I don't like him because the speed is slow and because he dots his pitches, but I guess I'm wrong.
That one blasted
over the head, please. At least over the head. Thank you.
Down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now, crucial.
Dude, they beat us 1-0.
Number 21 played okay, but not well enough to boost them to a win.
That's unfortunate, though. Oh, well. All right, well, this is going to be against Jared Jones, I think.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
There he is.
And
perfect.
Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. In the first pitch,
but see, not only is it going to be a new career high in home runs, we know that he's going to finish with a major league record
in home runs. A curve, and he works in a changeup.
A record, by the way, that he actually beat like 41 months ago, which is crazy to talk about, but it is true.
And now, Jordan Adams. On the ground to the left. Tosses across the first. Bang, bang. First and second here, no outs. Check swing, called strike.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective.
What perks do I have right now? Inner piece and, well, bunches I don't care about. But inner piece I care about.
Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Not even close there. Ball one.
How good is Jared Jones anyway? 90 overall? Okay, he's pretty good. It's amazing that the Pirates have this pitching staff. And oh fuck, this pitching staff in real life, and they're not doing anything with it.
Since you're heading to count 1-2, don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
You would think at some point that yes, they should actually go ahead and make it a point to, you know, get some bats around the team or some sort. It's just they don't seem to want to.
Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead.
Yes, they do.
There you go, the RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah. He's been.
Oh, 7-run inning.
2 aboard, 2 outs.
Am I back again in the same inning? Let me see real quick. I'm actually interested. Game log. Yeah. We're still in the top of the 4th. 2 outs now, but still. Can I get 2 doubles, 2 extra base hits to the same inning? I'm going to get 2 doubles in the same inning. Absolutely. 2 more RBIs in the same inning? Maybe. Yeah, we got that. Perfect. Dude, what an inning. Oh, my God. 2 doubles in the same inning. Fantastic.
He is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he's...
All right, so 9-run inning. All right, perfect. That's me again.
Shortstop. So here's the guy that is, I think, right now the favorite to win the National League MVP.
You would think you'd be correct. Not only the favorite, by a landslide, dude. No chance that anyone else is going to be but me. Ew.
That one lifted in the air, center field. Cruz makes
this is why you don't talk smack. You don't champion yourself, because then that's what happens afterwards. No good. 11-1. Okay.
Now it's the shortstop.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
I mean, he probably is. Is that a home run? Yes, it is.
That one felt good. He's up to 3 home runs in the series.
Damn right.
They throw a pair on the board. It's 13-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this
Craziness.
one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Number 21.
Dude, that was a crazy game. We did it. All right. That's a great way to end the season, by the way. Regular season with a 3-for-5 ball game and 3 extra base hits and a crazy amount of tokens to use. But there you have it. That's the end of the season. We're just going to go ahead and take a look real quick while we're here. We're going to simulate, I guess, to here. There you go. Congratulations. The Brewers have finished season at 105-57, have won their division, taking the winner of the wild card playoff game. The regular season has come to an end. Do you want to stop simulating? Yes. Let's take a look at how the season was for us. So, here we go. Stats and awards. Oh, that's different. Okay. I'm actually interested over here in these things. Oh, I'm looking at this. 220 at-bats the entire season. Okay. Count. I swung the first pitch and actually got a hit. 112 for 220 with 112 RBIs and 50 home runs. Craziness. Now let's go to the hitters counts. 2-0, I'm betting 600. Which, I mean, it's 2-0, 1-0, 429. 3-0, 273, I guess. 3-1, 478, 3-2, 380. This year, crazy good year, I gotta say. Anyway, now what I wanted to see. I want to see this actually. So the league leaders. Okay. So, what is the only way to follow up a historic season? And the answer is to create yet another historic season. Leading the league in batting average, hits, almost 300 hits this year, by the way, okay? At-bats were right there as well. Doubles were right there under Corbin Carroll, but, I mean, it's okay because what we do have is the home runs. We literally have more than the next 2 people combined. Just straight nonsense. It's just straight nonsense. That's what it is. Soto looking pretty good. Ohtani looking pretty good as well. Okay. Actually, Ohtani had a crazy good year. Look, 341 and 684 slugging. Fantastic year for him. But we got 119 home runs, 275 RBIs, okay? Apart from Ohtani, we would have led the National League in RBIs if all we did was hit solo shots. It's amazing that that's the case. First in runs, first in stolen bases, again by a landslide. Definitely nowhere near, with walks, but that's fine though. On base number 1, slugging number 1, OPS 1503, OPS number 1. John Means did in fact have 24 wins this season. That is an amazing season for the man. Also no strikeouts. He doesn't strike anybody out, but crazy 24-3, dude. Nothing even close to that ever. And when we had him last year, he started 13 games and was 4-4 and had a 4.50 ERA. This is the greatest season he's ever had for his life. It's a breakout year at 33. That's what it is. Losses, of course, most of our guys don't have that many losses. Mason Miller has the most saves. Trevor McGill has 45, which is pretty good for him this year. ERA, Means has the ERA crown. John Means, if also funny because Roki Sasaki, if not for hitting against the Brewers or pitching against the Brewers, he may have had the ERA crown. But Adrian messed him up a little bit. Now, John Means having this season, in my opinion, should win the Cy Young. Will he? Maybe, maybe not. It depends. It depends on how much they value strikeouts, because you look at Blake Snell, who has a strikeout championship this year, actually for both leagues, and there's Ohtani right there too. So who knows? Who knows? Complete game, Sasaki had 3, Mitch Keller had 2, and everyone else there. Okay, John Means has 209. Innings pitched, pretty good there as well. Walks allowed. Where's Means here? John Means allowed 46, so it's not, Sasaki has the high whip. Pitching WAR, Sasaki has 5. Ohtani, by the way, could win the Cy Young if they're going to use it by pitching WAR. But he also hits. That's craziness. Where the hell is John Means? Really? 3.3? I guess the strikeouts do it. I don't know. Anyway, Ohtani, pitching WAR, 4.9. Batting WAR, 10.1. Ohtani has amassed a 15 WAR total. That would win the MVP for just about any season That's not Adrian Ceris because he has a 21.5 WAR. Craziness. Again, all I can say is Adrian has already cemented himself as the greatest player in the league in only 2 major league seasons. Actually, I want to take a look at those seasons real quick, if we can. Here we go. Look at the comparison. So, last season, 155 games, 123 runs, 279 hits, more doubles, less triples, less home runs by a lot, less RBIs. Let me see, 494 take away 219 is going to be 275. Yeah, right? Yeah. So I guess what happens is once you get to like 250, 64, I think, or 266. I think 256 is when the number over here rolls over again. So it shows 19 RBIs, but it's really 275. Anyway, so more walks barely, same strikeouts, many less stolen bases, caught more, same average basically, same on base basically, higher slugging, hence the higher OPS, and that's where you get it. Less sacrifice flies, more double plays, unfortunately. More total bases, of course. More errors. Damn. Similar fielding, different by enough though. The WAR is similar, but plus 2.3 for this season. More walk percentage, less K percentage, more walks per K, higher ISO, less at-bats per home run. Power speed numbers crazy. Secondary averages crazy. Batted runs in crazy. That makes sense, yeah, right? Stolen base runs created, and then the range factor. I guess it's for defense too. Dude, just crazy. And then also, side note, my favorite bit is the fact that he is now, if you look at his, on the top right, his versus left and versus right, he has all 18 zones are hot. And to me, that's beautiful because there was a time before where he had a couple of cold zones and that wasn't fun for me to see at all. Anyway, contract, I mean, dude, if each WAR is worth $8 million, which I think it is, I don't remember what it is, but if each WAR is worth $8 million, then that means that he was worth $168 million this year, right? Yeah, $168 million this year, and he's getting paid less than $1 million. Dude, crazy value. I cannot wait, okay, for him to get into the free agent market and just command crazy money. $40 million a year, $50 million a year, 15, 16, 17 years, he's going to be worth it. Remember, all this, and he's only 20 years old, okay? Look at the awards. 2-time MVP, Rookie of the Year he won, 2-time Hank Aaron, 2-time Home Run Derby, 2-time Silver Slugger, 2-time All-Stars, 2-time batting title, 2-time Home Run Champion. He's fantastic. And listen, there's going to come a point, I'm going to increase his fielding, and he probably win the Gold Glove as well. I cannot wait. But, as you can see, look at his numbers. He's just crazy good. Contact, power, clutch is crazy. Discipline and vision, we're going to probably increase next year once we finish up the contact, which will be pretty soon, because he's currently at 96. Dude, man, it is a pleasure, okay, to watch this guy do as well as he does. A pleasure. Now, that being the case, again, the Brewers, let's actually take a look at the standings. They have 105 wins. The Dodgers have 103 wins, which means that we did, in fact, clinch the division and the best record in the league. And we kind of, backed our way into it because our last time we're 5-5 and we got swept. But that's okay. This team is on fire the whole year. I'm so happy to see that we have the best record in the league. Funny enough, by the way, in the National League, there are 3 teams with 103 wins. The Mets, the Dodgers are both 103 and 59. And then the Brewers are 105 and 57. The wild card, by the way, is crazy. Look at the wild card, okay? Phillies and Diamondbacks, 95 wins, and they're a wild card team. The Pirates have 87. They're the last wild card team. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. But that's going to wrap it up for another great season. Season 3 professionally and 2 in the major leagues for Adrian Ceris. I'm going to leave it here. It has been an absolute pleasure. If you guys enjoyed, then please leave a comment, touch the like, caress the subscribe button. When we come back, the playoffs. Stay tuned, guys. We'll see you next one. Love you. Later.